Alright, let's see if we can make something out of this. I know I can. See if we can make something nice and long and big out of it. See what we can do. It's definitely already got a little curve to it, but we'll see. And I'm wanting to try something instead of just doing sporadic flaking. I think what I want to do is try to run all perpendicular flakes to the piece. So we'll see how that goes as far as keeping it straight and, you know, causing more flakes running the same directions is what I hope. I'm going to try to really minimize my flaking from the base. I mean, obviously I'll have to do something, but I just want to try something new, honestly. Always trying to be better at napping. Well, honestly, I mean, I'm just kind of getting back into it after a huge unintentional break. So yeah, we'll see what make it much of a difference. Okay. So yeah, it's already got a bit of a curve there, so I really don't even want to come in here much and kind of work this back, work this. Got a huge hump to get off there. That's pretty important. Okay. Oh, nasty. All right, well. Yeah, I wish that wasn't curving so much, but that's kind of already. I want to really focus on going straight in, but hey, that's a good play. Can't be too critical. Whatever. let's see, the opportunity to, because I've already thinned it out a little right there and it's already thinner, so really make sure this is a stout platform here, because I'm getting to where I'm not as big a fan of this. What I'm really liking my steel rod. And it's still copper tool, but copper tip. But man, it just carries the force differently. I'm gonna try to strike up a little higher. I mean, I have a wonderful ridge right there, running right into the thick part. Maybe I shouldn't try to take off too much. I think that's where I always mess up, is I try to remove too much at one time. But I think I'll still probably hit it a little higher and see if I can't really run one on there. That other one's good. It went over a little over halfway, I would say. Still some pretty good chalky stuff in there. I'm gonna hit it a little, instead of just right there on the edge, I'm gonna hit it a little up on the piece. Let's see here. I do want accuracy, so that did not do well. I'm not even sure. I shouldn't have threw that down so I could look at it. Pretty sure it just took one tiny little piece. Let's go ahead and grab this one. Try the same thing basically in the same spot. Could have been because I'm still hitting on that cortex-y area. Yeah, I wish that would have carried further. Try braiding away and then toward me. Still another good ridge there, so we'll see. It dove. I try to go too far in on that one. Yeah, I mean that's usually what happens to me, is I try to take too much, I think. Well, this might be a little more isolated now with that there, so, and man, that hurts. This thing's not, the way I'm Flintknapping nowadays is different, so. There we go, that got halfway on that, and that took a bit of mass out of there, so let's, I like that. That went well. Okay, let's see if we can. I'm just gonna take a few little tiny and then I think I need to do that all the way across the slit area. Really, I think all the way, honestly. Not trying to go for distance here, even though a lot of them are. Okay. That we need to do something here. I stopped in that cortex right there. Cortex might be kind of deepish. Should have hit it with a little more power. We'll run back over to this one and see what happens. Might have been a little too much going the opposite way, but we'll see here. I think it's going to be all right, but I think This is just a little longer. It gets out here in my working area more, and it's more direct, you know. And the force just got good bounce, and the force travels through the piece really, really well. I like it. So it looks like it probably just stopped. Like it probably just stopped right in that cortex step fracture. Yeah. Stinks because it's not even. I should have actually. There we go. That was, did you see that? Hopefully it, well, I just thought about it and I was like, man, that didn't even, I had to peel it out of there the first time, so I decided to put it back in there. Shoot, I don't even know. Anyhow, so I put the flake back in there. I mean, it still has a little bit of that, line. It's really kind of a ridge now, which hopefully I'll be able to take care of that. But I just put the flake back in there and just drove that dude for all I was worth, and it actually knocked the whole other flake out of there. So that did awesome. It's really exactly what we wanted. Stop that step fracture, and it steps right there. It steps. I'm gonna have to go for a big dog flake in a minute. Let's try to taper up a little bit up to it here. That kind of isolated. I'm not liking that. Maybe we can peel that off there. Some of that step fractured area right there to give leeway for this next flake to push through there without getting tangled up in it. I bet. We're pretty isolated right here, so I think I'm gonna stiffen that up and try to and just to prevent any major damage, I'm not gonna shoot straight into the piece. I'm gonna kind of angle it a little flatter. And give it lots of force. It gives me a couple ridges here to play with. It's really helping to thin it down. If I can drive a few more like that, I'll be in pretty good shape, I think. It's really kind of straightening up, so. Alright, let's see if we can. I think maybe I'll try to take one this other direction first. Just off this little back hump right there. Yeah. That's all we needed. Just a little, maybe one next to it there to, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know what, why not? Let's, I don't know, it's got a little bit of a crack thing right there, so hopefully. Yeah, I don't like what it did there, but we'll take it. Okay. You don't have any choice but to take it. Yeah, now this has gotten us significantly closer to this ridge. Yeah. Yep. A little more isolated. I think we're going to give this one quite a bit of force and try to remove that whole triangle and ridge and everything. Hopefully we can get over there pretty far. It did not. Ugh. Okay, let's try a different approach here. I'm going to go up a little higher on the point with this more narrow, solid hitting. I actually want to flatten this tip just a little bit. I mean, I don't want it flat. It'll still be round, but I want it kind of had a point to it. And I think that's going to work against me here for this. Alright. So I'm actually going to hit it up. Instead of just hitting it right here on the very edge, I'm actually going to kind of come up here a little bit more. And it's going to be a lot more of a down motion and not so much in. Maybe both. There we go. Man, what is that? Is that something I've done? I don't think so. I think it's a weird thing in this stone, because I had one the other day. But yeah, look at that. Perfect. Peeled that ridge right off it. I don't know what those are. It's like a bulb of percussion, but it can't be. From me, anyhow, I would think. Okay. flew off there back there. Sweet. These are the flakes I'm wanting too. Nice and kind of thin, long, perpendicular. But yeah, so we had that horrible, nasty step fracture thing happening there. You could see. Nice. Nice. Just keep with the rhythm here. At least another good ridge here. I'm sorry, my lighting stinks right now. I get at least one more good ridge there, and it's rounded, so kind of gonna keep with the same overall strategy. I mean, it flattened out, but that's okay. Okay, I'm getting almost taking too much off in some spots there. Need to try to come back on this. Cortex area here. See if we can I'm gonna go for this little bunch right there off of that platform. Let's see what happens. Again, I'm gonna go kind of go up on the piece a little bit, give it some serious down and a little in. There we go. Okay. It's looking pretty great, honestly, so far. Need to kind of probably slow down and switch to the other side. I mean, this side really kind of both sides are pretty much worked nearly all the way. I'm going to try to take one last one right here. I don't know what that is. That might be an issue, man. Like that's almost like a bulb of percussion in there. You can literally see the cracks of it. I don't know what to think about that, man. I don't know how it would have got in there. It must have got hit from here at some point in time. Maybe this flat spot on the top, it got hit there, and that's where the bulb happened. I don't know what to think about that, how that's going to work out, I guess, rather. Okay, anyhow, that worked. That was nice. Okay. Whoa. It looks like I need to flip over and stuff. Run a little off this side here. We'll do a good series all the way around this little thing here. Ooh, I should have been watching. That was nasty. Need to angle it down. I should have been looking at every one of those. Daggum. That's not good. Had too much in force and it was causing some issues there. Okay, got a little flat spot here with some good, a couple basically side-by-side platforms here. So a little concavity, I mean, in there, but I think with not too much in force, but enough down force, I think it'll probably be all right. Yeah, now this one for sure. Yeah, and it helped me a lot. It got me halfway, met up with this other flake, and it kind of helped me with that bad mess up I made there. See if maybe this one will do it as well. Shot up in there, but it stopped. Step fractured, however you want to say it. Okay, we'll deal with that. We'll get there. Alright. Looks like I need to go against the grain and then back to it with my braiding. Because I really can't go into removing cortex mode until I get some of this belly worked out here, and then I can come back in, and then we'll find out about that bulb of percussion. I've never had one look, happen like that for me before, so we're learning something newish. I'm gonna work from the base, shooting flakes in, and then kind of work my way back to this belly here. Oh yeah, there we go. That was beautiful. Was it this one? No, that was one other. Was it this one? No. Which one was it? There's part of it. I'm not even gonna try to find that other one. That was awesome. That works out great. Let's try to clean up around these two just a little bit. Basically what I'm doing is just taking off little flakes until I kind of line my ridge back up right there. And then once I get my ridge lined back up, I'm here on this one now, so I'm just going to blast through that one with a good chop. Basically the same thing I just did, really, so. Yeah, look at there. 1, 2. I think I'm already lined up for this next ridge still, so let's just. Yeah, look at there. One more right there. Nice. One more back here. Looks like it'll step fracture into that though. Honestly. I'm just gonna trim away on it right now. I'm not gonna try to blast one in there because I think it'll mess up. Yeah, I think that was the best move to do. So we'll just kind of trim away at this, and that'll help us to turn the edge back to come back on all this cortex here. So. I'm gonna do a little series coming into that low spot there, I think. Yeah, I think so. Trying to see. You know, I think maybe I need to get a little closer to it. Just do a series of small flakes. I'm not going to shoot into that either. Again, I'm just going to, let's see here, run a little series of short flakes right through there. I think I need to take a big flake right here. It's gonna be a little at an angle, but I think it's okay. We're gonna run that ridge right there. that shot. That go all the way to here. It's the full width of the piece. Sorry, I keep meaning to get to that cortex, but it just seems that you keep getting more and more opportunities here. Please don't break on me, man. I'm nervous about this spot. I mean, there's still a lot of thickness there, but I don't know, man. I've been breaking a lot of pieces right directly in half with these type of maneuvers lately, so this one's really turning out kind of pretty right now. So I think I'm gonna try take one here first. Yeah, thin it out a little bit on the side of it, so this has more of a beautiful. And wow, what just even happened? Let's see if we can get the double take on this. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. Cool, because I didn't know what was gonna happen of that bubble, but there it goes. It's gone. It's not my bubble anymore. Sweet, we're coming to a thing here. We're getting there. Still kind of got a fat base, but you know what? That's kind of okay. Maybe I'll try to run this ridge here real quick. Let's see what happens with that. Oh, what was that? Huh. Is it cracking there? Something's happening. Just keep kind of working it like this. I think maybe it's that. Let's try this. Not some kind of cracking going on there, so. I want to do a lot of flaking deeply into the piece in this direction off of the base, kind of like I was saying earlier. But no matter what, I mean, at some point in time we're gonna have to hit the base. I'm not gonna leave that cortex on there. So I think the goal is just a few small pieces, honestly, a few small flakes from here for now, and try to keep everything going the same direction. See, that would be so tempting to run that huge cortex flake right there, but I'm not gonna do it. I could peel off so much material and screw up my flaking pattern, and I don't want to do that. I'm trying to get out of the mindset of remove as much material as possible. That's what always gets me in trouble. Like, I see these tiny little turtlebacks on there, or even big turtlebacks sometimes, and I just want to just attack the fire out of them. But unfortunately, that typically leads me into doing dumb things, or installing curves into my piece, or breaking it in half. So trying to prepare a new mindset with that, really. See, that drives me nuts. Again, I could run that big ridge. You can't see it, I guess. That ridge right there, I could just blast into it, but I'm not going to. Small flakes, little flakes on the base. Alright, now I can, now that I've got the base cleared there, got a beautiful ridge. I'm sorry. Gave y'all some more viewing room there. Got a really big ridge here I can run here in a little bit. This piece is being pretty straight, really. It's working out pretty good. See, I got a ridge here. You can even see the low spot that I think I'm gonna do before attempting to curve back on this cortex here. And look at it, it's running perfectly perpendicular to the piece, exactly what I want. Beautiful. I'm loving the way this is flaking. Is it turning out nice? Alright, grab our coarse abrader and let's go against the cortex here. Yeah, it's really turning the edge over for me there. Setting ourselves up for success. That's the goal. Where's our point of entry here? I think I'm actually going to kind of work back here and just see if I can make a point of entry with some zigzaggy alternating pattern thingies. Let's see. Let's try that. Alright. I think I now see my point of entry is in that low spot right there. Beautiful. Everything's straight with the piece. I'm really liking this so far. It's really seeming like a... Of course, this was an easy piece. It wasn't wonky. I mean, it was a very straight, thin, easy to keep straight piece. So, I mean, it's not like it was a difficult piece by any means. Can't fool myself into thinking that. Because the facts are, this is an easy piece. Oh no. Just didn't fully release. I guess I'm gonna hit it again. Let's put my finger under there. See, let's just see it. There's a crack. It comes back to about there. So I'm just gonna kind of blast through it one more again. No, never mind. It just came out. Ooh. That's okay. I'm actually gonna come over here in the ridge that it created there and what is that? What is happening in this piece, man? I don't know what's happening with that? Must just be I mean, this is the cortex side of the piece, so it must just have had damages in there. I don't think that was caused by what I just did. I don't think. Could be. I just don't think so. Actually, gonna bounce over here. Beautiful. Looks like it ran all the way here. Looks like it ended there, but I can't tell. Alright, let's trim this up a little bit. Nice little short flakes here. Okay, I'm going to try to run that ridge there. Try to put a good amount of force into it. There we go. Nice. This is thinning and tape. Everything's looking well tapered. Nice. Probably not gonna. It's been almost an hour. Probably not gonna finish this. So give you guys a little cutoff warning. That I probably will just get the cortex off and leave it in the biface stage here. But I'll get this one uploaded tonight. Try to get back on doing videos and getting. It's a new year. It's a new year. Very nice. Hope that didn't go too deep. I don't think so. I don't think it's so deep that it's going to install a curve. And there's still a little bit of cortex on here, but I think I'm probably about to call it. Let's see here. Yeah, got a lot of good platforms to run and everything. And honestly, I don't have a goal for this piece, and so I'll spend the next couple days looking at it and see where we're gonna take it. But anyhow, so there's, and I'll work on my lighting. I know my lighting's not great right now. There's a hair bit on here, but I think a little bit of step fracture in right here, but I think we'll leave it though, and we're bifaced. We're basically skinned. I don't know what that was. Alright guys, well, I'll get this one on video too. It'll be the one that I'll make sure it's on video.